Hey everybody, Larry McCarren coming to you from the NFL's annual meeting, and we are joined by Packers President and CEO Mark Murphy. Mark, you and your colleagues passed a new overtime rule for the playoffs. Could you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's something, obviously we've looked at overtime and, over the years. And I think what really brought to light was the Kansas City-Buffalo game this year. The focus was really, I think, on the postseason because, number one, it's final. And, that's your season ends. But also the statistics showed that on playoff games, the team that wins the coin flip, I think it was 10 out of 12 times, has won the game. So it's a huge advantage, and really don't think that the coin flip should determine who wins the game. And so it was passed for only in postseason play, that each team will be guaranteed one possession. Yeah, I was very supportive of it. I think, wish they had it in 14 and 15 when we didn't get a chance to have the ball, but I think it'll be good for the league.
The draft. Green Bay does not get it in 2024. What's the plan for Green Bay and the draft moving forward?
Yeah, and I mean, obviously it was disappointing, but they really liked our bid. They think we made a strong proposal. So I think there's a really good chance we'll be able to host it either in 2025 or 2027. Feel really confident that in a short period of time we'll have a draft in Green Bay.
Any other headlines coming out of this meeting?
Well, as you know, Larry, I grew up in Buffalo. I'm really excited for the fans in Buffalo, the community, and certainly the Bills organization that the new stadium has been approved. It'll be right in Orchard Park, adjacent to the current stadium. And not only I think it's great for the league, but it's a good sign, I think, for small market teams that that obviously they're having great success on the field recently, and now with this, I think really cements that they'll stay in Western New York for many years to come.
Mark, it's been a wild off-season by anyone's standards. What's it like doing business in the current landscape?
I guess it all starts with the quarterback movement, which has been unprecedented. I think it shows, well, number one, the interest in the game is phenomenal, and it is really year-round, but and it shows the competitiveness. I think that every team wants to win, and that's the beauty of our league. I've never seen an off-season quite like this, and I think it's really good for the game overall. And the popularity, we heard a lot this week in terms of the ratings are up and everything's very positive. Number of things coming on the horizon. I think legalized sports betting, has really been helpful, and just with the streaming and the way people can watch games now, I think the league's been pretty progressive and really done a nice job.
Mark, as things stand now, late March, early April, how do you feel about your roster and your football team?
I feel good. I have a lot of confidence in both Brian and Matt. I think, and Russ. Obviously, I think might be our offseason MVP with trying to juggle the salary cap. But obviously, we lost Devontae. Hated to see that, but on a personal level, I know that's what he wanted, and I think it ended up where it was kind of a win-win for him and for the team. So I know a lot of people are panicking. Who's Aaron going to throw the ball to? Well, we don't have a game for quite a while, and I know Brian and his staff have a plan. And with the draft capital that we have now, I think I'll just say the draft's going to be very interesting this year. I think we can really help ourselves.
Mark, thanks for the time.
Thank you, Larry.
And that's it from the NFL's annual meeting. Larry McCarren reporting for Packers.com.